Friends, till date, you must have set target many times. Many times you must have made a promise to yourself, and you must have said in your mind that just let tomorrow's day come. From tomorrow I will work hard every day to achieve my goal, and will stop only after achieving my goal. Yesterday came and went, but you could not do anything. And then said while sleeping, if you didn't do it today, then what happened? But I will make sure from tomorrow, and went to sleep. But what happens the next day? Same story repeats. And it continues ever since then. You promise yourself every morning to start a new life tomorrow, but you can't keep that promise. Am I telling the truth? If this is true, then don't worry, friend, after watching this video. A big change is going to come in your life. It is also not that I'm going to ask you to work hard here for 4 years, no, just 90 days time. Because it is said that it takes 21 days to make something a habit. And if you want to make the same habit a part of your life, then 90 days is enough. If you want to change yourself, want to make life like heaven, then today I will tell you 8 rules. Follow them and go ahead. And one of these mantras is such that if you learn it, then you will not need any other rules or motivation. So let's start rule number 8. Lock your ultimate goal. Friends, whenever you go to try something, why do you fail? Do you know? Because you don't set your goal, you just follow whatever path you see. Many people set a goal, but that too is of short term. They roam around with what they want to achieve in the next 6 months or 1 year. What happens in such a situation? That you also go astray from the path and move towards the path which you see. After going on that path, you have no way left except to put all your happiness at stake. Friend, think for yourself. If you do not know where you want to go, then how will you reach the right place? Will you wander here and there? That's why if you want that there should be happiness in your life, you get all those things which you have dreamed of getting, then set your ultimate goal. Ultimate goal means that goal which is the biggest aim of your life. The satisfaction you are looking for in life, you will get it after achieving the same goal. If you want to walk on the right path, then the first thing that you have to do is that you have to decide your ultimate goal and move forward in that direction. Rule number 7. Stay positive. Look, this life-changing journey of 90 days is not going to be easy. You will have to face many difficulties in this journey. Many times you will feel whether what you are doing is right or not. Are you making any mistake? Even many times you will start doubting your ability. You will start saying to yourself that, man, this is a very hard work. I will not be able to do it. I'm not capable of this work. But you have to explain to your mind that do not give up. No matter how much effort you have to make, no matter how much strength you have to give up, you have to stand firm. Even if you cross the limits of your willpower, but persevere. Feel so much positivity within yourself that whenever negativity tries to surround you, it cannot surround you. And this will be possible only when you are persistent to complete your work without getting tired and without giving up. That's why work and be positive. Rule number 6. Reward yourself. Do you know why it is important to reward yourself after working? Suppose you are doing a job and you are also getting a good salary. Meanwhile, if you stop getting salary, will you still do that job? No, not at all. In the same way, if you are doing any work continuously, then a point will come when you will start getting negative thoughts and you will start feeling that you should stop this work because none of its positive impact is being seen on your life. To tell the truth, there is a positive impact, but it happens so slowly with time that you do not even feel it. Now, because you are not able to feel it, that's why after completing every task, reward yourself. For example, if you have completed a task on time, then go out for a walk, play, do any favorite thing, so that you will have the freshness to work with the same energy in the future. Rule number 5. Punish yourself. You must be thinking, why to punish? Will this not demotivate and make you feel regret? If you are thinking like this, then first remove this thought from your mind. Because friends, you will never feel demotivated by punishing yourself. On the contrary, you will feel more energetic and motivated. If you want proof, then remember your school days. When the teacher used to ask you to complete the homework, and you used to complete that homework too. It is not because the teacher will praise you, but because the teacher does not punish you, right? That's why if you have delayed in work or made any mistake, then give yourself punishment. That punishment can be anything. Work more on that day than every day. Work hard on the time you used to relax every day. so that you feel energetic in the happiness of completing the work and also motivate to keep standing ahead. Rule number 4, use the Seinfeld strategy. Long time ago, there used to be a famous comedian. His name was Jerry Seinfeld. He used a method to maintain consistency in his work. He used to write jokes every day. Every day means every day, without missing a single day. Do you know what happened with this? He got into the habit of writing jokes, the work which he used to find boring. Now he was enjoying doing it. Even more interesting thing was that due to this habit, his jokes started improving and his comedy started to shine more. People started liking his comedy more than before. This Seinfeld strategy made from the name and work of this comedian basically says that you have to keep doing your work absolutely in chain reaction without skipping a single day. No matter how important the work may not come. This will not only make you a habit, but due to this consistency made of habit, there will be improvement in your work, which will make it easier for you to achieve your goal. Basically, I want to say that maintain consistency for 90 days. Rule number 3, track your progress. What do you think? Why is the mark sheet given in the school? So that students can know their marks, their performance? No, at least I don't think so. I think mark sheet works as a motivational speaker. If the marks of a student are less, then it motivates him to work hard for the next year. If a student has good results, then she motivates him to give similar performance or even better performance. It means checking your progress and performance never demotivates you. Rather, through this, you can see your reality, and you get to know the path of what to do next and how to do it. That's why I keep tracking your progress. See whether your performance is good or bad and keep increasing progress accordingly. Rule number 2, visualize yourself achieving your goal. Friends, it is said that one should dream big, even if it seems impossible to fulfill it. Because if you dream that dream, then there will be at least some chances that it will be fulfilled. But if you do not dream at all, then from where it is going to be fulfilled. That's why dream whatever you want to achieve. If traveling in big vehicles is your dream, then visualize yourself sitting in those vehicles. If you want to become a police officer, visualize yourself in that uniform. Because friends, this is not just visualization. This is your future, which is supporting you by becoming your motivation in the present. And saying if you want to see yourself like this, then work hard. Rule number 1, find your why. The things mentioned so far will help you to set and accomplish your goal for the coming 90 days. But there is one question whose answer is very important for you to find. That is why this 90 days task, setting this goal, working so hard, why all this? After all, what do you want to achieve by doing all this? Why do you want to do all this? Find it. Find the answer to this why. In this journey of 90 days, the day you will be able to find the answer to this why, there will be no need for these tasks for you. That why, by becoming your motivation, will make you work hard consistently and will help you achieve your goal. Friends, I know that it is not easy to do the 8 things that have been mentioned, and you are going to face difficulties in the beginning, but the middle path will be even more difficult than that. In such a situation, only your willpower will support you, and with the help of that, you have to overcome all these challenges. But once you are able to complete this task of 90 days without skipping a single day, then it will be easy for you to complete the bigger task ahead. You who are feeling lost now, after 90 days, you will feel yourself a confident person. If you want to see such a change in yourself, then start chanting these 8 rules from today itself for the next 90 days. You are sure to be successful. Friends, when are you starting the 90 days task? And what is your motive behind completing this task? We'll definitely tell in the comment box. And if you like the video, then definitely share it with your friends. And for such motivational videos, definitely subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video with a new motivation.